Hi friends, I am just up here in our garden and I wanted to show you guys a couple things. So I know we talked about what broccoli does when the weather gets warm. Remember, the broccoli goes to seed, or it's called bolting. But I wanted to show you the kale plants that are in our bed. Look how tall this kale plant is. It's a nice stalk. And it's gone to seed. It's flowered. I have most of the garden beds ready to go and ready for new plants. So I'm going to go over a couple of the plants that we are going to have in the garden beds and just show you how easy it is to have a garden and that anybody can do it. I know since we're all home mostly, a lot of families are taking this time to start their own garden and grow their own vegetables for their family, and I think that is so great and so wonderful, and so I just wanted to show you how to do some things. I'm planting some onions. So if you guys remember from our lesson a couple months ago, onions are super easy to plant. They come in little, they're called onion slips or baby onion plants, and you just literally poke a hole in the ground and then put your onion in, and voila, that's it. That's all it is to planting an onion. So here I put a basil plant in, and right here I'm planting a sweet pepper plant. So you want to dig a hole that's about as deep as the container of your plant for pepper plants. So if your container can fit in the hole, you're good. And then you just pop the plant out of the container. If I can do this with one hand. Oops, there it goes. You loosen the roots a little bit, and then you put it in and cover the hole back up. And that is all it takes. This is a tomato plant, and unlike the bell pepper or jalapeno plants where you're only planting the container deep, with a tomato plant you're going to bury 2/3 of the plant. So that means you need to dig a hole that's deep enough that will bury almost all of the plant. So once again, you dig your hole, loosen it, and then you just plop it in and cover it back up. So you're going to end up covering almost all the leaves of the tomato plant. Sorry for my one-handed video here. That is how they like to grow. And then like with the peppers, when they get to be a little bit bigger, you're going to want to put a tomato cage on them, and that just gives them support, helps them grow taller, and helps them to produce more. The other thing I wanted to show you guys how to plant is a cucumber. When you buy a cucumber plant, you actually get several little seedling or little transplants in the container. So this was all in one container, and I took it and I split it in half, and you could probably split it in even more if you wanted to, but then you just bury these container deep, and as they grow you may need to weed them out or thin them out, and so because this is really several different plants that are all grown next to each other, so you could separate these even more if you wanted to. Okay, so I have all of the plants planted, and I'm going to go through and show you guys your class's garden bed and talk about the plants that are in it, and then I'll give you guys updates in a few weeks and let you know how things are growing. Alright, PK4, this is your garden bed. We have the sugar snap peas, which have just taken off, and they are so big now. They're probably taller than all of you. Over here we have yellow squash, and then we have some sage plants, and then we've got corn that we're going to try and grow right here, onions back there, and then all of this will be sweet potato plants.